They say that I'm the lolicon, and yet these guys every other turn have been defending hentai. Also defending hentai that is of underage characters. Make of that what you will. That's King Sly. Here's Ghost. Now, talking about King Sly, there was already things about Ghost, but we're going to tackle Ghost specifically. So we have Ghost, also known as Meru fan, also known as the guy who said that incest is not the same as pedophilia, as I shown earlier. The same guy, Ghost. Ghost would have gotten away, like slipping out of this issue, if it wasn't for certain comments that he has made. Let's go back to the Slayer video. So just like what you've seen from what I've shown about Slayer, you can check this video out for yourself. What we got here? Ghost, what a nothing burger. You had 0 points the entire video. A simple Google search would have told you that Meru is 19 years old. The rest of the video is nonsense. Nice try, Dargo. So I want you guys to really understand the loadedness of this statement here. That Ghost he looked into Meru and came to the conclusion that it's not underage characters just because the guy who made the hentai said that they were. I reply, Meru has relations with high schoolers. Her being 19 makes it worse because the characters are clearly high schoolers. Like, his own defense outs him as a weirdo, right? So Ghost says, prove that the people Meru has relations with are minors. They're being super bad faith to just assume that not only are they high schoolers, but that they're minors as well. Well, the hentai says that they're high schoolers. It's not me. The hentai says that they're high schoolers. And sure, yeah, there are high schoolers that are 18 and sometimes 19 if they've been super left back. But is that really what you want to do here? Sorry, I did the research for you. The artist who made the animation has a warning at the beginning of the video, the beginning of the first episode, that all the characters in the animations are 18 and above. Yeah, it does say that. You're right. But it doesn't appear that way. It doesn't appear that way. You understand that sometimes these hentai artists insert things like that in order to get away with things? Because they clearly do not look like adults. They look like children. Not only do they look like children, they sound like children. Not only do they look and sound like children, they act like children. And they're all like all flustered when Meru does her thing with them. But this is one statement of Ghost. So in this video where I show that Sly just randomly has a conversation with me in the morning, I mean, this speaks for itself. Ghost, I guess my comment in your Slayer video was too hard to argue with. You're such a sad person, lol. Ghost, I don't know what I need to argue with you for. Argue about you with what? That it's possible that hentai artists lie about things to get away with nonsense. I mean, you say that you looked into this. You said that you looked into the Meru stuff. You looked into it. You say you looked into it, and you came with the conclusion that it's not some weird stuff. Not only that, but this is the real, icing on top of this whole disaster of a pie, a disaster of a cake that we have here. Ghost saying, you are genuinely a very sad individual, okay? You had your golden opportunity to expose Rick face to face, and you ran away. You ran away from a lolicon defender. A lolicon and will. Keep being a summer ant, Dargo. All right? Understanding that in this beginning of the stream that I did, I show the list. Again, one more time, I show the list. I show the list. What's in the list? You have people coming in my chat saying that there's no lolicon here. What I presented from Rick, that there's no lolicon. This from No Game No Life. Even Ghost himself saying that he doesn't see anything wrong. And when I show these weird things that are going on in Rick's server, the response I get is that they don't care, man. They don't care. I show what's going on here. And you even have Reaper Rose. We're going to get to Reaper Rose later. You have Reaper Rose saying that people that play Pokemon are PDFs now. Don't think I've ever said that. Let me hear. Do I say something like that? It's fine. Okay. So that's Lana. She's for Pokemon. So she looks like. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is another character from the game called Nalo. She also looks pretty young. So. And here it is. Rick posting. We got Malo right here.
Yeah.
And we got the other one over here. And we got Rick actually posting legit lolicon. You can see there as I put the thing to it. I'm not gonna show that. There it is right there. That's Rick. So these guys, instead of just announcing Rick, I'm showing it in front of their eyes. This is Sly's people, by the way. This is his chat, people he constantly appeals to. These people I'm showing to them what's going on in Rick's anime list and what's going on in Rick's server. And instead of just denouncing Rick, they're like, oh, so this is a lolly review channel now? None of this is proof. According to No Swear. None of this is proof. But this isn't about these randoms. This is about Ghost now. What does Ghost have to say?
Well, like, what do you understand about that? I mean, any Asians and not hentai. Completely different terminology there.
For God's sake. Alright, this menu.
I keep saying it, like, there you go.
Miro has relations with high schoolers in the hentai. Oh, wait, this is what Dargo said. Her being 19 makes it worse because the characters are clearly high schoolers. Even your own defense. Out she was a weirdo. Let's break it down. Let it be known that despite everything going on with Slayer and his involvement with Rick, Ghost sees no issue with it. You clowns make this too easy. GWS with IAHS, alright. YouTube. So, okay, so if it's on YouTube, then alright. Miro the Succubus OVA. Warning: the following animation is a parody. No Wait. Is this like an abridged or is this like the actual thing?
No, it's safe for work. We're not allowed porn on YouTube.
Okay.
It's always the angle. It's always a defense of these things.
I'm not defending a damn.
I didn't say you. I'm saying
Then who are you referring that to? Because I'm looking at what you say,
I'm referring that to you.
If it's true or not.
I'm referring that to you.
Like that's the misconception you're doing.
Hey,
you're like blindly defending what the fuck you're like calling out.
Hey,
I'm looking at what you're saying about them.
You need to calm down.
What you're saying is true or not.
Do not crash out over this.
I searched it up. Dumb fuck. Second. I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't know. I searched it up to see if it's true or not.
Wait,
that's why I'm saying this.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'll just show it again. We'll just look into the OVA again. This is what Ghost looked into, and he says that he doesn't find an issue with it. He looked into it. He researched it. He saw the thing at the beginning of the video and just looked at this and was like, yep. Let's hear it a little bit.
Hi, you here for the chess club? Chess club? Yeah, you want to play for?
You hear that sound?
Well, have a seat and we'll show you how.
Wait, was Rick watching this?
No, this is Slayer.
Has nothing to do with this is Slayer. And Slayer wasn't even watching the animation. It's a fucking emo in his server. So the entire point is redundant. That has nothing to do with Slayer. You didn't watch the fucking thing. It's an emo involving character that's 19 years old.
No, I brought it up because Trevor was saying that I added it, but it's clearly not true. We can see that's what
he cares whoever added it or not. You're not watching the hen.
Who cares who added it? Who cares who added an emote of freaking underage characters doing hentai stuff? And the creator of the anime just says, the hentai just says that they're 18. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, hey, what do I even do with this? What do I even do with this? Ghost, you out yourself, bruh. You outed yourself as a weirdo, bruh. Why are you defending? You're defending this anime. Every single instance, whether it's the anime list or it's this, and we're gonna see other arguments, the Naruto argument, the HBO argument. It's always a defense of hentai and pornography. But I'm the weirdo.
Hentai, you're not watching the porn.